What's up, Mansion Builders? I want to talk to you today about the strategy that we use to increase our profit and actually get more time freedom by using a system to post on social media. So let me unpack this for you. I think of it like a sequence of events. So the end goal, right? Increase profit, increase of time freedom in your business. So it starts with your social media. And I would say this, you need to post every single day on your social media for your business. That's what we're talking about right here, for your assisted living. So Platinum Resort, if you want to go look at our social media, go look at our Facebook. We focus there because that's where our main customer avatar is, the daughter between 50 and 70 years old. Check out our social. We literally post every single day. So we'll talk about the strategy and why we do this, because I think first things first, you increase your posts on social media, right? Increasing this post increases the amount of tours that you have in. So more people are seeing you, the more people are attracted to what you're doing, they're calling, they're getting information, they're scheduling tours. So I have more daughters in the building touring, I have more outside service people building relationships, coming, touring, seeing what we're all about. I'm getting more tours. From there, I'm getting to 100% occupancy. So I've said that last year, 2023, we were at 98.6% occupancy year to date, right? With just a couple days in between as people have passed. And again, we run 16 bed, and I think we had six rooms that we had to turn. People passed and went to be with Jesus. So during those times, there's only a few days throughout the whole year where we were not having full income come in for those times. So once you get to 100% occupancy, then you start building your wait list. And again, we have 50 plus people on the wait list. And honestly, it's just a revolving thing because there's always new people, multiple people every single week adding to the wait list. And honestly, we just reach out to the people that were the closest, right? That toured last week and the week before. People that they continue to fall off, they'll go somewhere else, they'll pass, that kind of thing. But we're able to build this massive wait list and increase demand for our beds. So now we have 100% occupancy. We have increased our income and therefore our profit. And now we built a wait list, and now we are increasing our bed rates. And we started with very normal-ish bed rates and got to a place where we are matching dollar for dollar the most expensive in our market. And I'm specifically talking about the property we do on Mesa, where it started as a home conversion. It's not the most spectacular thing we've ever done. Our new construction mansions are the most spectacular thing I've ever seen. But from this other perspective, let me start with the product that we had that was a home conversion with a huge addition. That right there, honestly, our rooms are kind of medium sized, not the greatest. Not all of them have private bathrooms. And we are able to price match the best, most expensive assisted livings in our area that have bigger rooms, that have full bathrooms and all that kind of stuff like we have in our new construction. But the supply and demand, the scarcity that we only have 6 rooms all of next year that are going to become available when something is available, man, we're able to month by month, as we are increasing our reputation and building this wait list, bump by $200. And then a couple months later, another $200 and another $200. And then next thing you know, now we're matching the most expensive assisted living in the market. And our physical building is gorgeous. If you look at the virtual tour on Mesa, it's a beautiful, beautiful building, but it's not even close to the new mansions that we're building. So this strategy here, simply posting every single day on social media, puts you through a series of events of full occupancy, increasing bed rates, and then making amazing profit, getting to the place where you are netting, you're taking home more money, because as you are filling these beds, your expenses are not increasing. You don't have to pay more for utilities, right? Your insurance is not higher. All of those kind of things, those are flat charges. So your monthly profit is increasing. So from that place, we increased our profit, and then I split and I said, okay, this profit over here, we are paying ourselves first. We reinvest that into other real estate deals. And then part of this, we're reinvesting into our own business. We gave our staff raises. We paid our managers more. We upped our game, right? And from that perspective, we now have, I think, the best staff in our entire area because we pay the most in our entire area. And we're able to reinvest and have the best physical product and service in our city. Now, what that does, that allows my ultimate goal of time freedom. How do I work as little as possible in my business? It's because I'm not there every single day. It's because I can afford the best people to be there. So I would say this is the biggest takeaway. You want the ultimate thing, make good money and have all the time freedom you want with your family and your kids and be able to vacation, all that kind of stuff, it goes back to increasing your income so that you can have more profit and you can save some of that money and then reinvest some of the money back into your business so that you can pull your time freedom back out of it. So I would encourage you that you need to post every single day on your assisted living page. And you may say, Brett, you know what? That's just too much. What do I have to say? I can't say the same thing every single day. And yes, you can. And let me reframe it for you in this way. Your job is to remind, not to inform. And when you inform someone, you're saying this, here's what we do. We are in assisted living. We are in such and such area. We take care of these people. And you can really inform people once, right? You inform them and then you've told them. So you really just need to find something else to inform them about. And if you come from that perspective, you can only say one thing once and then you got to say something else. And then you run out of things to say. So you do not want to inform people. You want to remind people. You're reminding them, hey, we have the best assisted living in town. You're reminding them we have all these fun activities. You're reminding them that we are here to love and serve your grandma. You're just reminding them every single day, hey, you know what? You're probably not ready for assisted living care yet. You may not know anybody yet, but let me remind you that we have the best and this is what it looks like. And when you are ready, when your neighbor is ready, when your girlfriend down the street tells you about her mom who now needs assisted living or end of life care, you've been reminded every single day, right? That is the shift in your mind. Your job is to daily remind people that you are here and you provide this type of service and you're the best at that type of service. So even if you post it every single day reminding people, people are not gonna get overwhelmed. They're not gonna be like, bro, stop reminding me. Only your mom looks at all your posts. No one else sees it, right? Like you have to post something probably 20 times to get your circle of friends in order to see it one time, right? You will need to post over and over and over and over again before people hear it one time. So take that as an encouragement because no one's listening most of the time, right? Like you can post every single day. You can continue to remind people. You're not going to bug them. You're not going to annoy them. Maybe your mom or your cousin or something will say, hey, you're posting this stuff a lot. It doesn't matter. They're not your customer. You just keep doing it. You just keep posting every single day. And it's really not that complicated. You're not doing any secret sauce. It's really just a day in the life. It's behind the scenes. What does it look like at your assisted living? And honestly, most people are familiar with the big smelly facilities. And when you go on their assisted living, on their social, right, you're seeing almost nothing. You'll scroll down a little bit and you'll be like, oh, I'm in 2022 already. Like they post like 3 things and they're all stock photos. You have no idea. If you're looking for your loved one, you look at all the assisted livings around, you look at their social, you look at their website, it's all fake and canned. It's like, I have no idea what a day in the life is. But if you come to our social media, you look at our Facebook, every single day, you know exactly what those grandmas are doing, right? You see the food every single day. You see the activities. You see the love. It's there. They know what to expect. Do you know why we have a massive wait list? It is because people tour. Do you know why they tour? Because they know what to expect. They see a day in the life in our social media. And they are like, you know what? I want that for my mom. I'm going to also research the 4 other big smelly facilities, and I don't know what it looks like over there. And when they go and they tour over there, like, nope, I'm sure this is not for us. But you know what? Let's go over to Platinum, right? I'm excited about it. I've heard amazing things. I've seen all this cool stuff on their social. That's, I think, where we need to be. Let's go check that out. And it's just another domino in the series of events of this is how I make more profit. So let's talk about the AL3. And this is a term that we use internally, and it's called Assisted Living 3. And I think it's your 3 things, your uniques, what makes you special. And everyone can come up with their own AL3, but this is essentially your 3 themes that you do and you're promoting and you're showing. So as you're showing things a day in the life, these are the themes that are there posting around it. And our managers know it, our staff knows it. Honestly, our managers, when you see all the posts on social media, I don't make these posts, Laura doesn't make these posts, right? It is all them. We have taught them. Here's our AL3. Here's what I want you to post. So our AL3 is life, luxury, and love. Those are the 3 things that I want our future residents, the families, the people who are going to tour, I want them to see. They don't actually see those 3 things like I'm typing into the text on every post. They feel it. They see the emotion. They see the activity. And those are the underlying themes behind it. So life, right? We're here not to die. This is a place for you to live the last few years of life. We're here for fun. We're here for joy. We're here to sing. We're here to karaoke. We're here to have fun and build relationships with the other grandmas in the house. And then luxury. We are here because we have a beautiful home-like environment. You have private rooms. You have your own personal chef. You have this big custom-built mansion with vaulted great rooms and window walls and a salon and a library and all this cool stuff, right? That's what we're about. And the third thing is love. We are here not to provide crappy care that you see everywhere else. We are here to show you, like, here is our caregivers. Here are them serving you. Is our chef putting his heart into our food. We're showing you love, that we're going to treat you the way you, as the daughter, as the power of attorney, is treating your mom now, right? You want someone to replace them, to take over so that you don't get burned out anymore. And we are here to be that version of you. So you can come up with your own AL3. What are the 3 things that you want to portray? And then you just show that every single day, a day in the life. So let me pull in an example here of reminding and not informing, because I've talked about the AL3 before in this podcast. If this is the first time you've heard it, this is because I have to continually remind you, right? I have to talk about these things over and over again. If I said it one time and never brought it up again, you would have never heard it, right? Because it takes multiple times. You should not be scared to say, like, oh, I'm not going to post again because I posted the same thing yesterday or last week. Post every single day. If you want the results of financial freedom and time freedom, this is what you have to do. It does not matter if you're not a social media person. I used to say I'm not a social media person. I just had to get over it. Just get your butt in gear. This is what you have to do for your business, for your family, and just do it.